Hello everyone. I'd like to bring with me today some facts about Jesus. Now, the interesting things about Jesus is, one of them is that he was not a religious person. He was on a mission, he was a Jew, and he called God his Father. Now, he had that intimate relationship with God that he could call him my Father, and he spoke about God as though somebody he knew and he was well acquainted with. I say that he wasn't a religious leader, but because the people that ran the religious institutions of his day, that would be the synagogues, didn't regard him. But you know, he didn't regard them either, and he called them hypocrites. Now, we're told how people live that we know of, even today, who don't obey the rules. We look and we see our politicians and we say they don't obey the rules that they've made up, and they are expecting us to do it. And this is just what Jesus accused the Pharisees, the religious leaders of his time, in doing, in being a hypocrite, in not doing what he preaches. But sometimes we say to each other that we don't know who we can trust anymore. We don't know who we can believe. But Jesus, because we've all got this selfish nature, we've all got a selfish streak in us, we were all born with it, and that makes us totally imperfect. But Jesus is the exception to this rule. He did not have a selfish streak in him. He was perfectly sinless. He came to earth purely to serve, and he wasn't going to get anything out of it himself. He just came to serve the human race, and that's something that we don't see today. He was fearless. He didn't shrink back from being honest and open about what he'd got to say, despite the consequences that lay ahead. And if he'd been here today, now in this day 2,000 years later, he probably would have been arrested for discrimination or religious hatred, because he was so outspoken. One of the things he said was, "I am the way, the truth and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except by me." And of course this didn't go down very well with the religious leaders that were telling people the way, and that wasn't what they were teaching. He claimed he was the Messiah as well, and he still makes those claims today. "You can only get to the Father through me," Jesus said. "If you believe in me, it's the only way you can possibly get to my Father. And that time, you will be able to call him your Father as well." So, why not take Jesus at his word today and believe there is no other way of being accepted by God unless it is through believing Jesus? Thank you.